your favorite news anchor meteorologist, Lakeisha Lawson, signing in from WNBL News. Bam! Channel 6.5. What's going on, people? What's going on? It is Memory Monday, February 20th, 2017. Whoop, whoop. But you know me, before we go on with today's news and weather, we have got to do today's sponsor. Today's news and weather sponsored by Bam! Can you see, people? Colgate. Colgate. If you run a little late, don't forget to use your Colgate. Oh my goodness, people, it is 10 minutes to 6 here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And yes, right, I'm up, ready to roll. Sorry about the weekend, people, but you guys will understand how much I've been working. I got off late last night, and I'm up and ready to go do it all over again. But anywho, oh my goodness, so much to talk about this morning, so much to talk about. It is our 20th day here in Black History for the month of February. And today in 1895, Frederick Douglass died at the age of 78. He was a black spokesman for more than 50 years. It's a long time, long time. Most marriages don't even last 50 years. 1991, 8 African Americans won Grammys. Do you know who those 8 are? If you do, put it in my comment section. I'm gonna see if you're correct. But let's get on with today's weather. Lord have mercy, I'm really gone. I'm supposed to do the weather first. Anywho, right now in Bowling Green, Kentucky, it is 41 degrees. It is really foggy, people, so please be careful heading to work. Even though you might be driving cautiously, but the person that's behind you or beside you may not be. So please be careful. It's going to be a high of 73 and a low of 54 today. So like I said, it's really foggy, people, this morning. So please be careful on your route to work. But in the news, I went to my phone company the other day, and they were going to order me a new phone. So I appreciate Dakota and Miss Amanda over there at Metro PCS. Because you see my videos, you can hear them. They're echoing real bad. So they're going to sit there and get that fixed for me. So by ordering me a new cell phone. So yippee, yippee, yippee. I told them I got to have a good phone. I got to have good service because I'm the news and weather lady. So hey. But in the news, local news, Powerhouse is having a prom at the end of August. So please get with me if you would like to purchase a ticket. I will be getting my tickets today from Reverend Ford. But if you did not make it to your senior prom, or hey, if it's been a while and you want to get boogie woogie, well, at the end of August, August the 26th, I believe is the correct date, Powerhouse Ministries will be hosting a prom at the UAW Hall. So get with me for your tickets. And I'll have more information to follow, but I'm looking forward to it because I didn't make it to my senior prom back in 1996. So I'm looking forward to going to prom in August, getting my corsage pinned on me, having my sequins on, having my stilettos on, and the way things looking, I'm going to have on a girdle. So if you want to go to prom and you want to get dancing and get boogie woogie at the end of August, please let me know, and I will be selling tickets along with other members of Powerhouse Ministries. But you can get with me. I got your ticket. Get with the news lady. Get with the news lady. She get your ticket. She get your ticket. But also in the news, on a serious note, I know I keep putting my microphone down, but I got to make sure that I get this correct. Suicide. Teenage suicide has really been on my mind lately. People think of committing suicide all the time, not just older people, not just middle-aged people, but young folks as well. So people think of committing suicide for so many different reasons. I cannot get a good light in this room this morning. I'm going to have to stand up because I got to make sure I get all this information out to you this morning. So excuse me for not holding the microphone, but you can hear me. For whatever reason, people think of committing suicide, but statistics show, let me get to the next page here. The teen suicide statistics, the annual number of teens use suicide each year between the ages of 10 and 24 is 4,600. The daily suicide is 12. There's 12 young people that will kill themselves each and every day. There's 12 lives lost every day for whatever reason. The average number of attempts of suicide is 575,000. Wow, 575,000. That's over 500,000 kids think of attempting suicide each and every year. The annual number of youth between the ages of 10 and 24 who receive medical care for self-inflicted injuries is 100. Wow. I can't even get this number out of my mouth. 157,000 self-inflicted injuries for teenagers trying to commit suicide. This has got me all tore up this morning. 45% of youth suicides that include a firearm. 45%. 40% of youth suicides that include suffocation. And 8% of youth include poisoning. People, please get into your kids' lives. Please know what they've got going on. There we go. Well, we're not worried about this light. Just as long as y'all can get the message. Please sit down and talk to your kids, because suicide it's so sad to know that a child will kill themselves. I see it all the time on Facebook where young kids are taking their lives because they're being bullied. Young kids on Facebook doing live feeds, committing suicide. Please be more involved in your kids' lives. Talk to them, let them know they're loved. No matter what they got going on in their lives, they can come to you or go to someone. So, if you, like myself, I don't have any kids, but I mentor kids, and I love it. I talk to my nieces and nephews all the time. I talk to my friends' kids all the time. Please, people, be a little bit more involved in your children's lives, because suicide is not the way out, kids. It's not the way out. Pray, talk to your parents, talk to a school counselor, talk to someone. But we've got to get these statistics down or get them off. I hate getting on the internet and seeing that a young child had taken their lives and the parents are distraught, the classmates are distraught. Like, why didn't they come to me? Why didn't they talk to me? Just know that you can talk to someone. You are not alone in this battle that you're going through. But today is Memory Monday. I want you to take the time to write a journal. Do people even keep diaries or journals anymore? Lord knows I've got a diary, and where it's hidden, I can't tell you. But write those memories down. Keep those memories alive. You might go down the line 10 years from now and be like, what was I doing at the tenderoni age of 35 or 25? Oh, girl, I was in love with Jimmy John, or oh, he took me out on a date. Now you can't even stand Jimmy John. Matter of fact, where is Jimmy John right now? But people, let's write those memories down. Let's take those memories. Let's not lose them. Let's write everything down that goes on in your lives. Instead of putting everything on Facebook and putting it on Instagram and all this social media, write it down. Write your memories down. I had a blessed day at church today. All the pastor, he preached on love and affection. Write it in your journal. And if you don't want to buy a journal, because, we're on a budget, just get you some notebook paper and write it down. Just write everything down. Write all your memories down. Your grandkids can look at it later on in life, or in my case, it'd be my nieces and nephews. They were like, man, Aunt Keisha was crazy, which they already know I am anyway. But people, write your memories down. Write them down on paper. Life is too short. Life is too short, I'm ready to tell you. But I got to get ready to go, people, and I do apologize for not doing the news the last couple of days. But as you can tell this morning, I am tired. But I got to head on to work. And like I said, I worked all day yesterday, so I missed church. I'm thankful that I did get to see a few live feeds. So thanks Chris Carruthers and everyone in Powerhouse Ministries who posted those live feeds. But I am back at it this morning. I'm headed to work. It's about 6 o'clock now. Sister Girl got to roll out. But if you have an anniversary or birthday, happy anniversary, happy birthday to you. But please get your news to me, and I'll post it up. But I got to get ready to go, people. I'm driving cautiously to work because it is foggy outside. Mother Nature's laid on that blanket. Let's see, is anything in this room I need? I'm in the man cave messing around. No, I guess not. But this is your favorite news anchor meteorologist, Lakeisha Lawson, signing off from WNBL News. Bam! Channel 6.5. Have a blessed day. I am praying for you, and make sure that you continue to pray for me. I love you.